up, Facebook? You know who it is. It's your boy, the Truth. The one and only representing Kings of Pride. That last dude thought he was better than me, so I gotta let him know that Kings of Pride is the best poetry group in the city. But you know what I'm saying? Obama's in office now. We bringing the change, so I gotta do this piece before I get too old. It's a bad trait to favor when your neighbor has to brew the coffee for you to wake up and smell it. Hell, it seems like the media is selling truth propellant, but no matter how they sell it, niggas gonna buy it. They feel niggas gonna write it, the truth is let out, so they wanna keep me quiet, but the truth is, racism is alive and kicking. Shades of cotton picking and selling people. Now in the form of telling people that Imus was right and instant messaging white power in the late night hours. They seem like cowards, but type power is strong in the age of technology, violating the threat policy simultaneously. Although it may seem painless, we look at it as a shooter scheme through the computer screen. Wake up and smell the coffee. Those that don't know the past are doomed to repeat it. And you are twice defeated in life if you lack confidence. Hence is common sense, I'm confident. Racism in the Deep South is still prominent. Proving it won't be an easy matter, but let's take a visual trip to Louisiana. No, not to New Orleans, where it took 2 years after Katrina to get it cleaner, but to a small town called Gina, where even the district attorney has a racist demeanor. How we let Michael Bell get taken to the cleaners. Left this hope bereft for what's labeled as attempted murder and theft, but I'm a bit confused. I didn't think you could murder somebody with a pair of tennis shoes. The theft for not returning the shotgun to the person who threatened his life. Blacks and whites possessing and burning past was fighting in a higher learning fashion, but there's no movie camera in Gina to prove that I'm not a liar. This is just like the hot coffee modifying Grand Theft Auto. It exposes too much, so they put it out there for no one to see it. So be it. I'm gonna make sure people at least hear about it when they hear me. See, I'm a young black male with a brain, so I'm confident that they feel me. I know I can't reach everybody, so I hope I uplift a few. The coffee room was heavy in the air. I know you had a whiff or two. Meaning don't want to listen to what I'm saying, cause the truth hurts, but shutting me up is like seeing prostitutes and loose skirts. It's just not finna happen. This country designed to keep its foot on the necks of blacks. That's why instead of jobs, we giving texts and cracking. Gotta accept the fact that most gotta choose between war and prison. So we giving a choice as to how they rape us. But I dispose of my registration papers, cause I would do 500 years and I would do 500 more. Just to be that nigga that did 1,000 years just to not fight in Bush's war. And I promise you, I'll come back like recycled spit. Twice as sick, just as long as you see me in the cell next to Michael Vick. So we can chat about the conspiracies that people would never hear or see. Like his sentence, like how the entire Gina situation is just scratching the surface of modern day racism. Or like how they tell us that we were once kings, but they killed Martin Luther King, spat on Coretta Scott King, and Rodney King. If you're not convinced that racism is alive and breathing, I'll be back in a couple weeks with another piece up. You find a reason. When I'm convinced that racism is dead, I'll stop writing. But that'd be the day that Peyton Manning does 46 months for cockfighting. This is the white man's world. Look at me. I'm 19 and black with earrings and tats. I probably never work a real job. That's why I bring you facts. I'm being all I can be without taking a soldier stand. I'm just ripping the lid off the Folgers can and showing that this country knows what it's doing. Please tell me I'm not the only one that's smelling this hot, creamless coffee brewing. Black people, wake up. Rest in peace, Sean Bell. Obama in office now, shifting the change. Kings of Pride is the squad. Be on the lookout for us.